Hi babies! Alright y'all, we're doing my morning skincare routine. I have very sensitive skin and I just wanted to share with you some of the products that have worked for me. I don't have like pimples or nothing, like that's not it. Like I just swell up in the face sometimes. So yeah, just going to my skincare routine for the morning and our 2025 goals. Okay, first thing I usually use for like my cleanser is the Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser. So this year I was like, no more mood boards, no more vision boards. We're going to be doing prayer board because I've been doing vision boards and mood boards, and the mood boards have not been mood boarding. So I'm going to read out some of my goals for you because I think we need to inspire each other. Okay, so I recently just started to reduce my inflammations or like my swollen face, and this does help a lot. Let's get into my goals. First thing on my personal growth and development is read at least 50 plus books. I've been using the Ordinary Glycolic Acid to do my toner. Do it scare more. It's definitely one of the things on my 2025 prayer board. I'm going in with the Vitamin C Boost Serum by Garnier because I just feel like she hydrates so well, and I honestly don't think you need to necessarily use Garnier. Just having like a Vitamin C Boost Serum does the trick. Next is reduce watching TV and invest more time in listening to audiobooks and listening to more podcasts that are actually helping me and solving an issue in my life. Because I've been going through it, y'all. I do be going through it. And when it comes to podcasts, I listen to things that make me laugh as opposed to like things that are like actually like helping my life. So definitely listen to more self-help things. Going in with our moisturizing lotion from Cetaphil. Most of my products are Cetaphil or CeraVe. I do have a dermatologist and she highly suggested that I use more products that have more ceramide in it so that I'm, what do they call that thing? Renewing or like maintaining the moisture in my skin, and apparently Cetaphil and CeraVe do that really, really well. So yeah, so one of my goals is to work out or at least run, do something active in my body every single day. I've been true to that. Another thing for my health and wellness is definitely to eat more healthy. And bro, since being back home, dude, like eating healthy has been the number one most difficult thing for me. I would rather not eat than for me to just be eating rubbish. But I'm working on it. That's like a work in progress. This morning I made smoothies, so we're getting there, I guess. Because like everything is so expensive, dude. Like before, to get berries was like $5. Like I could buy berries for $5. Now I'm like hearing berries at like 15K. I'm like, bro, everybody just needs to chill out. This basically just massages your face. So I do it from the cheekbone, like right here, all the way up. And then I did like 2 or 3 times and we're good. Next is invest in more stocks. Like I do have some stocks. I've heard about, you know, some new things in the stock market, which I definitely want to like dibble dabble in and get my hands dirty in. So we'll see how things go. So another one of my goals, get a job that fulfills me in terms of like I wake up every morning with purpose. And I found a job that does that. I'm so grateful for my answered prayers. We're currently seeing how things go, but it's been great so far. So I'm very, very thankful for that. And I'm very, very grateful to get the opportunity to like be amongst people who are like-minded like me, who are, you know, I just wake up, I feel like I have purpose, you know? Even though I'm waking up at crack of dawn, but I'm just grateful that I get to do that and I get to be outside and always wear a cute little fit, okay? I'm using the Believe True Cream and Aqua Bomb sunscreen. I like this so much because it's basically water-based, so you could go into the water and use it, and also it's an SPF 45, so it's not necessarily your SPF 50 or your regular SPF that has like higher levels. So this is very, very low-key. I have to continuously apply more sunscreen on my face just to like make sure my face is protected from the sun and UV rays. Another thing on my list for my big goals and dreams is to host an event for Wannabe Americana. I just feel like that would be the best thing ever. Host it sometime in July, just because like that's when everybody's leaving the country or that's when everybody's traveling for school, and I think that would be amazing. Probably host like 2, but I'm gonna start with 1. Maybe next year we'll do like 2, but start with 1, see how that goes. I feel like it's going to go great. I'm really like looking into spots that I could host the event at and like all the things I need to do to get the event together. I think that'd be really cool. Okay, I think that would be really, really amazing. Okay, that would be a dream come true. So big goal, would definitely praying on that, praying for it. And it would be so nice to meet like other people who feel like they're wannabes, who feel like they're outsiders. I think that would be like super duper amazing. So I have 3 products I use religiously for my everyday morning routine, and honestly after these 3 products there's nothing else you need to use. Starting off with my Amicole blush. It's not actually a blush, it's actually a multi-cream stick. Your blush, you can use it for lips, And honestly, you could use it for anything that you think you could use it for, to be honest. Next is the Maybelline The Falsy Surreal Mascara. They just make my lashes look longer than they've ever been before. And last, I have my Ebon Edge Control, which honestly I use this for my brows and I also use it for my edges. I do have relaxed hair, I will say that, so it works really well for my relaxed hair. And I love her to death because people are always asking me what edge control do I use. This is what I use. And of course, before we finish up, I usually always have Beauty Supply gloss because she is very, very saturated, very, very moisturizing, and she does what she needs to do on my lips. Okay, don't play with the word. All right, so I'm not going to like share all of my goals with you. I just feel like that might be a little bit too much even for you guys. Definitely going to speak on my big goals and big dreams because as a delusional queen, I feel like all the delusional queens out there should get and see that we could be delusional together. You guys can comment what your big goals and dreams are and, you know, add you to my prayer board and I could pray for y'all, you could pray for me. We could come together and make like a little prayer group or something. I think that'd be really, really cute. I have big goals. I'm a very creative person. I want to say that I am, and I have like so many big goals. And my first one is to add the video element to my podcast. If you don't know, I do have a podcast, Wannabe Americana, which is available everywhere, and I'm trying to bring that to YouTube now. So I'm super proud because we've achieved that goal. Most of these big goals and dreams are tied to my podcast. Let me just say that. But get accepted to the Spotify editorial program and the Apple Podcast program as well. What I do want to achieve is post more consistently on YouTube, which I have been doing for the month of January and December, and I'm really grateful for that. There is still the end of the year, the rest of the year, to kind of achieve those. So we're gonna see how it goes. Another thing that is on my 2025 big dreams goal is to get a car. Not buy a car, because buying a car right now is super expensive, and I don't know how permanent like me staying in Nigeria is, but get a car. Who's gonna buy it? I don't know, but I will be driving a car this year. That's what I can tell y'all. I will be driving a car this year. And then last but not least, eventually move out of my parents' house. Like I love them to death, but I just need my personal space, and I want to be a grown woman. But like I'm not moving out anytime soon. Like I need to get my money up for sure. I need to get my money up for sure. Like there's no way I'm doing this and then I'm struggling to pay rent, none of that stuff. Like I'm going to be grown and be mature about it. Like when I do have enough money to move out, I will move out. Until then, I'm gonna eat free food, live under free electricity, and just live life. What did I tell you guys? Look at the difference. What? Even making me feel like I have the longest lashes ever. Although my lashes are super bushy, but like still. I'm not going to do my pencil on my lips, but let me just show you guys. And I feel like I should share my gratitude and positivity sector of my prayer board and a couple of things that I really am praying for and hoping for myself. Most of these are just habits I want to emulate more this year. One of them is not complaining as much. I'm being grateful for everything, both the biggest and the littlest things ever, and just being grateful and celebrating myself a bit more. Those are some of the things I do have on my gratitude list, and I have my prayer board right here for you to get some inspo. But I will say, like, when creating a prayer board, mood board, vision board, I feel like the best thing to do when you're doing that is definitely write everything down, because you saying, oh, it's in my head, it's in my head, babe, you're thinking about something every single day. You're not going to remember all your goals. You're not going to remember everything you pray for. So seeing them visibly and looking at them every single day, praying every single morning about these goals and making sure you're doing the work, I feel like that's the best way to go about, like, vision boards, mood boards, prayer boards, whatever you're doing, any board, any goal you have to achieve, like, write it down. One, pray for those goals, pray for that, and just get to work. Okay, you guys, so this is my morning skincare routine as well as my everyday makeup routine. I hope that helps. Very, very simple. I don't do too much, thankfully, because I don't have pimples on my face. So I'm definitely not going to, like, attest to saying, like, oh, this works for acne prone skin or this works for any other kind of skin. This works for sensitive skin. That's what I'm advocating for. Sensitive skin that is not acne prone. So if that's you, girl, here is your tip. To learn a bit more about the ingredients in your products, then you will know which ones to pick and which ones to not pick. So investing in some ceramide products definitely helps with that. I would recommend Cetaphil and CeraVe. Those are the top two ones. Regarding, like, skin and body, she did say that whenever you finish taking a bath, You should always put like body gel on your body to retain that moisture. That's one thing. Definitely get a Cetaphil cream or CeraVe. I'm using the CeraVe cream right now just because of how sensitive my skin is. And she also suggested that you reduce the amount of products you use, reduce fragrance products and all of that, just to like make sure that you're retaining the right things on your skin. And once I'm done with like makeup and all of that, I usually go in with my perfume, which is the Daisy Dream Marc Jacobs. I feel like she's so amazing and she smells so floral and so calm. I really love a calm perfume when I'm done with my morning routine because it's like you're not doing too much and still you smell amazing. So anyways, you guys, that wraps it up. I really do hope that this helped. Alrighty, y'all, I'll see you guys next week same time. Bye.